let's just play one more clip. This is a really, I don't know, I found this pretty moving. I mean, just because of the nature of this guy. He's 87 years old. It was an immigration forum in Sacramento, California on Tuesday. As you know, California has been battling ICE. And we've just had Jeff Sessions come out with threatening sanctuary cities. And the first guy you're going to hear from at this hearing is a representative from ICE. I'm sorry, he's a Sacramento sheriff who is cooperating with ICE. And he's claiming it's because of safety issues. And understand, most police will tell you that it actually endangers the public's safety because they need people to report crimes that they see. And if you are undocumented, you may be afraid to do that. In fact, and we haven't seen hard data on this yet, but we've seen, at the very least, a downturn in reporting of sexual offenses in Los Angeles from Latino communities. We have seen legal families not take advantage of government services for fear of being on any type of registry. So here's the sheriff trying to justify his working with ICE, and the community wants nothing of it. And here's this 87-year-old man, and I think you'll hear the point that he's trying to make.
Yeah, I lost. Horribly. I'm looking at this only through a public safety lens. That's how I make all my decisions. So it has nothing to do with Trump or the laws that are on the books. It's how do I go to sleep at night, keeping 1.5 million people safe.
Sir, go ahead, please. Step up, please. Sheriff Jones.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the forum that you have here tonight. When I was a little boy in Poland, for no other reason but for being Jewish, I was hauled off by the Nazis. And for no other reason, I was picked up and separated from my family, who was exterminated in Auschwitz. And I am a survivor of Auschwitz and Dachau. I spent 5.5 years in concentration camp.
I'm sorry, sir, I couldn't hear that.
I spent 5.5 years in concentration camp for one reason and one reason only. Because we picked on people. And you as the sheriff, who we elected as sheriff of this county, we did not elect you as sheriff of Washington, D.C. It's about time you serve the people here. And when this gentleman stands up there and he says he doesn't go after any people, he should read today's beat. Because in today's beat, the Supreme Court Justice of State of California objected to ICE coming in and taking people away from the courts. Don't tell me that this is a lie. You stand up here, Mr. Jones, don't forget. History is not on your side.
It's pretty powerful, I think, to be told by an 87-year-old Holocaust survivor that you're on the wrong side of history when you're starting to go around checking people's papers. And, the sheriff's sitting up there with the ICE director. Something super creepy when they all wear their pins, but that's how they identify them with each other. Hey, folks, Sam Seder here. Donald Trump can kiss all of our asses. And one way he can is by you subscribing to this channel. I don't know how that works.